हेलो दोस्तों, मैं वेलकम करता हूं आपका लेक्चर नंबर 3 इन introduction to microbiology. Lecture number 1 2 we had completed, and if you didn't saw that, please go through my channel. Playlist is there of 10th science 2 technology, and in that you can get the first and second lecture. So here we are beginning with the lecture number 3 of introduction to microbiology. We will complete this chapter within a 6 lecture series, and you can, after 6 lecture series, you can I can conduct a test. For if you want, I will provide the Google link on the specifically my comment section, and you can go through it and you can solve that question if you want. Otherwise, the 6 lecture series is available on the YouTube. Please go and go through it and learn and get the knowledge of it. Now we are beginning with the introduction to microbiology, lecture number 3. So in last lecture we had completed specifically dairy product, then yogurt we had completed, then cheese, butter, vinegar production, vinegar formation, yogurt formation, application of the yogurt and all. So now we are moving towards a microbial enzyme. See, this enzyme, we know any chemical reaction is there. Any chemical reaction fasten with the help of one substance that is known as a catalyst. So it will not catalyst. Specifically we can say that process is known as a catalysis. Means catalyst ऐसा part है, ऐसा substance है, so that can enhance the rate of the reaction. रिएक्शन को ज़्यादा फास्ट करने के लिए यूज होता है. सो कैटलिस्ट इज नथिंग बट वी कैन से सब्सटेंस और मॉलिक्यूल विच एनहांस द रेट ऑफ द रिएक्शन, chemical reaction. So now microbial enzyme. So enzyme is also plays an important role in this. So enzyme also act as a catalyst. So today we'll learn about the microbial enzyme. So microbial enzyme is what? Enzyme isolated from the microbes or microbe itself, utilizing as a catalyst job in this. So this enzyme, specifically we can say microbial enzyme is nothing but enzyme plays an important role in the catalysis of the various reaction. So what is happening? See, normally chemical reaction is happening. So chemical reaction अगर कोई होता है and chemical product निकलता है, so what will happen? That chemical reaction require the catalysis or a catalyst, and that catalyst will do the activity of catalyst and it will fasten the reaction, rate of the reaction increase and the product is been formed. तो क्या होता है, ये प्रोडक्ट जो फॉर्म होता है ये कैटलिक यानी केमिकल रिएक्शन से होता है, एंड कैटलिस्ट वी आर यूटिलाइजिंग इन केमिकल कैटलिस्ट. बट नाउअडेज माइक्रोबियल एंजाइम is nothing but used as a catalyst job, because enzymes also plays an important role as a catalyst. So which are these enzymes is there? Particularly we can say oxidoreductase, transferase, hydrolyses, isomerases, ligases. These are the enzymes obtained from microbes, microorganism, and that is been utilized for the chemical industry use as a catalyst. तो क्या होता है, इंडस्ट्री में यूज होता है, केमिकल इंडस्ट्री में इंस्टेड ऑफ द केमिकल कैटलिस्ट हम माइक्रोबियल एंजाइम कैन बी यूज एज अ कैटलिस्ट. यानी उस कैटलिस्ट केमिकल जो यूज होता है ना, उसके बगैर हम लोग ये कैटलिस्ट यूज कर सकते हैं, माइक्रोबियल एंजाइम एज अ कैटलिस्ट. सो नाउ what is the role? Microbial enzyme are nothing but we can say catalyst is been utilized in a chemical industry. Why it is been used? क्यों यूज होता है? Because chemical catalyst में आपको टेम्परेचर मेंटेन करना पड़ता है, pH मेंटेन करना पड़ता है, प्रेशर मेंटेन करना पड़ता है. So in this microbial enzyme, when it is used as a catalyst, it does not require, means it will active at a low temperature, low pH or low pressure. So energy gets saved. In microbial enzyme used as a catalyst क्या होता है, energy is been saved, and the erosion proof instrument not necessary. मतलब क्या है, erosion proof instrument not necessary, मतलब chemical reaction जो होता है ना वो एक vessel में होता है. So what will happen when you are utilizing chemical catalyst? So it can erode, it can react with that particularly vessel, but in microbial enzyme it will not occur. It will not erode at all. It will do its activity as a catalyst and it will go away. It will get separated from the your product, and that is the beauty of this is nothing but microbial enzyme. So erosion proof instrument is not required. It required in a catalyst when you are using a chemical catalyst, and it will activate at a low temperature, pH, pressure. So क्या होगा, एनर्जी सेव होगी and it does not require any by product form. फिर बाद में क्या होता है, what is the use? Actual enzymes are specific in action. एंजाइम्स आर स्पेसिफिक इन एक्शन. एंजाइम जो रहते हैं ना एक्चुअली वो प्रोटीन होते हैं, तो क्या होता है स्पेसिफिक एक्शन रहता है उनका. सो यानी जहां पे जरूरत है वहीं पे वो काम करेंगे. सो दीज आर स्पेसिफिक इन एक्शन and that's why it's specific in action or specific in process, and in this reaction products or byproducts are not formed. In chemical catalyst the byproduct may be chance, it may be having any particular byproduct, but here it will specific in action, so byproduct are not formed and it will save your expenses on a purification. मतलब क्या होता है, केमिकल कैटलिस्ट जब यूज करेंगे तो इरोड कर सकता है वेसल को, then it can be forming a byproduct when chemical catalyst we are utilizing, and it may be expensive for the purification process. लेकिन हम जब माइक्रोबियल एंजाइम यूज करते हैं, माइक्रोबियल एंजाइम will not affect, means what, it will not form any byproduct, it is a specific in process and it will save your expenses on purification. So that is nothing but use. Then next is example मैंने बोला, then oxidative reductase, transferase, hydrolases, isomerase, ligases. Then it is microbial enzymatic reaction. It is specifically we can say elimination or decomposition. Waste material is avoided. Means byproduct नहीं form होगा तो waste form नहीं होगा, and waste form and it can be reused. It can be easily separate out from the product, and once it has been easily separated out, it can use again, and that is a benefit of it. And so it is a eco-friendly, it is not having any elimination or decomposition effect, and it will waste material is avoided in this reaction, and that's why it can be reused. So these are the basic points which has been covering in the microbial enzyme. I hope आपको समझ में आ रहेगा. Now come towards the example. I can say corn flour is there. Corn flour मतलब मकई का आटा. So corn flour can be used in a particular formation of a glucose and fructose syrup with the help of enzyme which is obtained from a bacteria, that is bacilli and the streptomyces. So streptomyces and bacilli is nothing but it is providing the enzyme, microbial enzyme, that convert corn flour into glucose or fructose syrup. Then dirt and muck is there, particularly we can say removal process, means we want to remove the dirt, or we can say complex process of particularly muck. So in that low temperature, it will act as a low temperature. In a high temperature की जरूरत नहीं है, it will act as a low temperature, and the enzyme and detergent is being utilized, and it will convert this dirt and muck in a removal process. In removal process it can be utilized. So where it has been used in a microbial enzyme, it has been used in a cheese industry, plant extract industry, textile industry, leather industry, paper industry. So in that it has been used as a catalyst. It has been used as a microbial enzyme is used as a catalyst, and it will catalyze the reaction at the low temperature, pH and pressure. Energy is saved, and erosion vessel or instrument will not occur in this reaction. So this is a benefit of a microbial enzyme which has been used in various industries. Now we will move towards the next topic of our, it is nothing but antibiotic. आपको पता होगा antibiotic we are utilizing in when we are ill or when we are diseased. It is not utilized in only human being, it is used in an animal, pet animal also. So animal and the human being are utilizing antibiotic to kill the bacteria and fungi, which has been causing a pathogens we can say. So pathogen are causing a disease, and for killing that gram positive and gram negative bacteria, antibiotics are utilized. But these antibiotics are obtained from bacteria itself, fungi itself. So some bacteria and some fungi are producing these antibiotics. Say example is there, penicillin, erythromycin, azithromycin, gentamicin, then rifamycin which is being utilized in tuberculosis, rifamycin which is being used in a tuberculosis. So bacteria is used on a particularly bacteria to kill the other bacteria. So these are known as antibiotics. So hope you understand. Now we will move towards the various products which can be formed by this microbial enzyme, fungi, that we will see. तो हम आगे बढ़ते हैं. Various products are, as हमने इस lecture में देखा, we had studied the microbial enzyme and how the use of the microbial enzyme in various chemical reaction, what is the purpose of it. Then when we think about the next one, that we can utilize microbes. These microbes can the formation of various acids, amino acids हो गए, different acids are there, but mainly we are thinking about the amino acids and the useful acids. So microbial enzyme can be used for the formation of the organic acids. Use in various commercial products. Citric acid हो गया, then L-glutamic acid हो गया, lactic acid हो गया, itaconic acid हो गया. So these various acids can form with the help of microbes or microbial enzyme. So which are used as a catalysis in the chemical reaction. Now I had write down a various example of it like that. The sugar and beet molasses along with the ammonia and salt. See, sugar, beet molasses and ammonia salt. So whenever we are utilizing these all along with the bacteria, that is the microbes, Brevibacterium and Corynebacterium. These are two different microbes. So in the presence of Brevibacterium or Corynebacterium, sugar and beet molasses along with the ammonia salt can convert into glutamic acid. So these are the substrate, these are the product. These are the substrate, these are the product, and these are the bacteria which is useful for conversion of this. So Brevibacterium and Corynebacterium along with the sugar, beet, molasses and ammonia and salt, this mixture can convert into a L-glutamic acid, and this L-glutamic acid is useful in the production of a monosodium glutamate. Monosodium glutamate, that is known as the Ajinomoto, which is used in a various Chinese product. So this Ajinomoto, and that is formed from the glutamic acid. This glutamic acid is an amino acid, one of the which is been formed from the sugar and beet molasses, ammonia and salt in the presence of bacteria, that is a Brevibacterium, Corynebacterium. These are the two bacteria which is used in the particularly we can say in this reaction. The second reaction we can say citric acid. See, this citric acid is used in a various drinks, then along with that toffees, then chocolate, and particularly we can say in pickles also it has been utilized. So various forms of particular product which containing citric acid, and this citric acid can form with the help of fungi Aspergillus niger. Aspergillus niger is nothing but we can say utilize sugar, molasses and salt for the conversion into citric acid. So citric acid can be formed from sugar, molasses and salt, little bit we are utilizing along with the Aspergillus niger to form, which has been utilized as citric acid in the various product. So now third one we can say glucose corn strip liquor in the presence of Aspergillus niger. Same Aspergillus niger, here the glucose corn strip liquor which has been utilized to form a gluconic acid. And this gluconic acid is used in a mineral supplement. We can say it is used as a mineral in the supplement of the calcium and iron. It has been utilized. So in the production it has been utilized, the production of the gluconic acid from the glucose and corn strip liquor. Here the utilized organism is Aspergillus niger. Then next one, molasses corn strip liquor, along with that Lactobacillus delbrueckii to form a lactic acid, and this lactic acid is used as a source of nitrogen as well as a production of vitamins. In a production of vitamin की capsules हम लोग खाते हैं ना, so that is formed from the particularly we can say in that lactic acid is used, and this lactic acid is nothing but formed from molasses corn strip liquor by the use of microbe Lactobacillus delbrueckii. So ये जो नाम है वो याद रखने के लिए easy है आपको. Glutamic acid, it is from the Brevibacterium and Corynebacterium. Here the sugar, beet, molasses and ammonia salt is used. Aspergillus niger, in both reactions citric acid formation and gluconic acid formation by the sugar, molasses and salt, glucose corn strip liquor to form a particular gluconic acid. So ये लिख के याद करना है. Then another aspect, मैंने लास्ट लेक्चर में पूछा था आपको कि आप जब भी कोई रेडीमेड प्रोडक्ट देखते तो उसका कंटेंट पढ़िए. उसमें सम आर्टिफिशियल particularly we can say it has been utilized, some are the natural. So natural mainly it is not used, but maximum time you can see the artificial syrup. So artificial flavor, artificial syrup, ये सब जो फॉर्म होते हैं by the use of microbes. So microbes are utilized. Now the molasses corn step liquor in the presence of Lactobacillus delbrueckii, that is forming a lactic acid, and that is being used in the production of vitamins. As a nitrogen sources also it has been utilized. Now the next reaction is molasses corn step liquor. See, molasses corn step liquor is again same type. So Aspergillus itaconius, this is a different species. See, this one is a genus and this one is a species. So Aspergillus is nothing but a genus and niger is a species. So here the Aspergillus is nothing but a genus and species is what? Itaconius. Itaconius, it is forming itaconic acid from the molasses and corn step liquor. That is a mixture, it has been utilized, and this itaconic acid is used in various industry like paper industry, textile industry, plastic industry, along with the gum production. So these are the pie example we can able to see where the organic acids are formed from the sugar, beet molasses, then glucose, corn step liquor, as well as the molasses, by the use of microbes forming a different amino acids and as well as the various organic acids. So various organic acid we have learned. See, whenever you are practicing this, you have to write and do the practice. Don't mug up the things, write and do. Definitely it will come in a particular in your hand and it will be very useful for in your exam. Now come towards the point, the next product which has been formed is a xanthan gum. Xanthan gum is nothing but used in a various industry as well as a various products. Say example, it is used for what? It is used for the increasing thickness of the product. So thickness of the product, example is ice cream is there, chocolates are there, milkshakes are there, instant soups are there, particularly we can say in this puddings are there. So in this product it is been used for the thickness. To increase the thickness of a product, it has been utilized xanthan gum. And this xanthan gum, how it is forming? The xanthan gum is forming from starch and molasses by use of Xanthomonas species. These are the bacteria. So Xanthomonas is a species which has been various species of the Xanthomonas. It has been used with the help of starch and molasses to form a xanthan gum. What is the speciality, or we can say quality or character of this gum is it can be soluble. It is nothing but solubility of the, it is there in a hot and cold water. Both water it is soluble, as well as it is high density it is product. So it is used for the thickness and particularly we can say thickness in this product. This also utilized in various other industry like production of pigment, textile, pigment, toothpaste, as well as a high quality of paper. So in that it has been utilized xanthan gum. So up to this we are completing lecture number 3. So 3 lectures are remaining in which we will complete this topic, and after that we will have the revision of the total topic. So likewise we can say we had studied this one, the various organic acids form in this lecture. So अगर ये lecture आपको अच्छा लगा, if you can learn something, if you had any doubt, please write it in comment section. अगर कोई doubt है, अगर कोई query है about this topic, you can ask me in comment section. I will definitely get back to you. Along with that, if you like lecture, please subscribe the channel for more and more lecture. Thank you very much. Have a good day.